Nnamdi Kanu, the Ohamadike of Biafra, was supposed to be released 3 days ago after the court case, but something happened behind the scene. I want to go straight to the topic and the reason why this video is being done. This video was supposed to be done 3 days ago. Even before the court case, the Lord revealed it to me in the realm of the spirit and showed me what was about to happen. But because of some circumstances, I was not able to make this video, and here I am today. I made a post in my community in this YouTube channel, and I asked some people, there is something that the Lord has shown me that day that this case was going on, and I said there is something that the Lord has shown me concerning the release of Nnamdi Kanu. What is holding him back and what is keeping him? Should I go ahead and say it? And a lot of people came to the comment section and said, yes, go ahead and tell us, Biafran, what God have showed you concerning this case and what is about to happen in this case. So I am here to tell you what is about to happen in this case. Sit tight and go nowhere, because I don't want this video to be longer than it should be. I step into the realm of the spirits and I begin to see the court case of Nnamdi Kanu, and I begin to ask what is going on. This was before the case was judged 3 days ago. I said, what is going on? What is happening? And the Lord opened my eyes and took me into the realms of prophecy and began to show me what is going on there. And he showed me that after the court case that was heard 3 days ago, that Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to be released, discharged and acquitted. As a matter of fact, it's no longer news that the Nigerians have nothing against this man called Nnamdi Kanu anymore. As a matter of fact, it is very, very obvious. But why are they delaying it? I told you people the other time that the president of Nigeria is not the one holding Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of people thought I was lying. I don't come here and say things the way I want to say. I just say things that I see in the realm of the spirit. And with time, you will see everything that I'm saying happen. As I'm about to reveal this secret to you right now, even with time, you are going to see. Because I move into the realm of the spirit when the Lord opened my eyes and I begin to see money. I begin to see money. I begin to see money. People gathering money like they are doing Ajo, like they are doing Osusu. And I see these Igbo people, and I see these men, rich men, elites. Some of them are in politics, some of them are not in politics. Some of these people that I'm talking about, they are in governments, they are working with the government. And I begin to see them, they are contributing money. I ask in the realm of the spirit, what is this money for? And the angel of the Lord told me that this money that they are contributing is a bribe to give to some group of people in Nigeria in order for them to withhold the release of Nnamdi Kanu. I can tell you for free that this case of Nnamdi Kanu, the government of Nigeria is tired. That is the reason why you see the lawyer resigned. The lawyer resigned. Did you hear it in the news? The lawyer resigned and said he can no longer handle this case. He is no longer interested in this case anymore. The lawyer resigned from this case and gave up on the case entirely, because they are trying to hold this man Nnamdi Kanu back to keep him there, and they contributed this money and they carry it and give to some people in government and say, please take this money, hold this man in prison, don't let him to come outside. This is something that is happening. As a matter of fact, this video that I'm making, if the people that are involved, if they watch this video, they will be surprised how I came to know about these secrets. They will be surprised and say, this guy is truly, is this guy from his room, he's knowing what is happening there. They will be surprised. You see, this thing I'm telling you, the evidence is going to show. In the coming months, you are going to see the confirmation. That's why I will want you to download this video and save it, so that when the time comes, you will be aware and you will remember that a man of God prophesied it. These people have been paying this money, in order to keep this man in that prison. And the people that are doing this thing at IGBOS, this is the latest. They gathered money and they paid it so that this man will be kept in the prison, so that Nnamdi Kanu will be kept in the prison. I saw it in the realm of the spirit. I don't know anybody in politics. I don't know any government person. My family, nobody is in government house. But I'm telling you that God will take me into the government house and show me these things that I'm telling you about. Because these things are the things that are happened behind the scenes and nobody have seen it. From now till December, you are going to be seeing these things that I'm telling you. You are going to see some people coming out to confess about this particular matter. They will be coming out to confess. And I began to ask, what is their purpose? They said because they don't want him to come out, because when he come outside, he's going to destroy a lot of things for them. And as a matter of fact, The particular group of people are gearing up so that they can keep him at least for as long as possible. They want to keep him there for as long as possible. But I'm here to tell you a prophetic word. Those people who are fighting against this, they will meet their Waterloo. God is angry with them, and the anger of the Lord will come upon them. God anger has come upon them, and God will begin to expose them one after the other, because their plan is to keep him there, and if possible, after some time, they will hand him over to some people. Like, if I am tired of staying in this office, then another person want to enter into this office, I will not tell the person that, please, there is a money that we used to bring out every month to pay so that Nnamdi Kanu will be there in the prison. Please, every month you are meant to be bringing out such amount of the money from government pocket. You will give it to so person. It's something that we are united to do. And I ask, where are these people bent on doing this? The Lord told me that these people are people who have sworn allegiance to the north. That they have sworn allegiance to the north, to do the bidding of the north in the east. As a matter of fact, the people of the eastern region should pray, because Boko Haram is there. Boko Haram is leaving the north and is coming down to the east. The people of the eastern region should pray immediately, because there is an agenda that is going on. I'm telling you what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit. There is an agenda that is going on. This Boko Haram I'm telling you about, they are entering little by little, little by little. As a matter of fact, the unrest that will be happening in the east from the beginning of December will not be unrest caused by the unknown gunmen or whatever fight that is going on there in the east. It's the unknown gunmen of Boko Haram that have been placed by members of these people that I'm talking about. These people, they have made these plans to bring these Boko Haram people to come and be doing all sorts of nonsense, but God is going to expose them. So this is the plan of the enemy. I wanted to keep this to myself, but I said, let me come outside and tell you people. There is a soldier man that called me. He saw my number on YouTube and he called me. I asked him to chat me on WhatsApp, and he chatted me on WhatsApp. When he chatted me on WhatsApp, he was telling me that the things that I'm saying are happening and they are manifesting, but the ones that has to do with the government, that they are top secret. How am I being able to know these things? If I had known, I would have recorded that call and put it so that when I'm making this video, I will show you. He said a lot of people are watching your video, a lot of soldiers, a lot of people in the government are watching your video, and some of them are surprised how you get to know these things that you reveal. I say, you cannot hide anything from the eyes of the spirits. Never. You can never hide anything. As a matter of fact, God is raising men. God is raising men that will be speaking his mind for the world, to the world. God is still raising prophets. So these are the things that are happening behind the scene. Please, people of Biafra, we need to pray for Nnamdi Kanu. We need to keep on praying for him, because what I see in the realm of the spirit is not everything I can say, but we need to keep on praying for him. I will keep on praying, but I need people to join me. So please, let's drop it together as children of God and pray for Ohamadike Biafra. And I know that God that we pray to will not disappoint us. God bless you so much. I remain your humble prophet, Mike God. Shalom.
So, beloved, I believe we heard what Prophet Mike has to say concerning Nnamdi Kanu, and also what is happening concerning his case, and a whole lot of things. He has a lot to actually say in this video, which I'm going to go through it one after the other with each and every one of us. Please, there are some few things I just want you to do for me before I continue. Please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly pause this video, subscribe, comment, like, share, and also don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified, so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching my videos. God bless you. So let's get into the business of the day. As you all know, I did a video earlier on by Prophet Elijah Bamidele concerning this same case of Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Prophet Mike has come to actually say a few things that God showed him before the court hearing about 3 to 4 days ago. As you all know, you're not new. Everybody was actually waiting on social media for those that could not be present, and for those that are living outside Nigeria, outside Africa, those that are in the Western world, and those agitating that Nnamdi Kanu needs to be free. And this video is just a whole lot, and is a handful. And one thing I want you to know is that, please, let's learn to tender our prayers. Prayers are necessary. Prayer needs to be made. For those of you that will come and say, oh, we don't need to pray, it will happen, it will happen. See, it has been over how many years this man is being locked up? You coming out to shout gra gra gra. If you don't release him, we are going to do this. If you don't release him, we are going to do that. It will not solve anything. And prophecies have been dropping that there are sets of people, or there are individuals from the east. They are the one stopping the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And here it is. The prophet of God confirmed it, and he says it all, that there are individuals that they donate money. I remember when Tinubu said this thing, I think I read it online. Yeah, I read it online, and I was like, Jesus. He says that he has set Mazin and Nnamdi Kanu free. He does not have any problem with him. He should go, blah 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 blah, before the first one, which they said the High Court set him free, but they are still keeping him for some observation. Like I said in my previous video this morning, if you have been following up, you'll know. And if you did not watch that one, please go and watch it after watching this one. I said something. I say, see, a lot of individuals that are holding this man captive, or that are using the Nigerian government to cover up or do their charade and all those things, they know what is going to spoil for them. Because I said something that this is 2024 and a lot is going to go downhill if this man is being released at the end of the day. This agitation, Biafra, see, when you listen to that man talk, you will know that he's not just educated, but he's very, very, very brilliant in terms of how to handle issues and how to put one or two in place and how to progress to the next level. That man is good. I will give him his flower. I've listened to him countless times, a couple of times, and I could see a word of wisdom and I could see visions in what he's saying. So I will tell you for free that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is actually agitating for, it's to break out. There is a lot that is happening in Nigeria that a lot of us are not aware of. It's because you hear prices of commodity has risen, then you come outside and you shout on top of your lungs. You go to market, you make videos, and you're complaining, tomatoes is being sold for this one is being sold. See, a lot of things are cooking, and a lot of government officials have people on their payroll that do their bidding even in their own homeland. Okay, like what he says, I'm not coming here to bash anybody, not to say a particular region or a particular ethnic group is bad, is one influencing other. See, all I want is peace in Nigeria. All I want, I should be able to sleep with my two eyes closed, not one eye open, one eye closed. I want to be able to move freely, like from one state to another, without thinking of being kidnapped or being attacked by Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, bandits, so on and so forth. You understand? A lot is actually happening in Nigeria that a lot of us are not aware of. Okay, he says that the North, this group of individuals that are Igbos, that are from the eastern part of Nigeria, they are working for the Northerners for them to do the bidding. There's a saying that goes like this, that do you know that when the Northerners are on seat, no matter what is happening, and I will use Buhari as an example for you, his 8 years came to an end with a lot of hardship. He began it with change. I remember 2014 campaign was going on December back then, like campaign was going on back to back. Change is dole, like if they don't give us change, like Nigeria is not going to be there. A lot of individuals felt like, okay, Buhari is going to come to use the hand of military regime to actually put a lot of things. I know that he was coming for revenge. See, there are things that happen that you yourself, you don't know. The people you think they are sworn enemy in the open, ha ha ha, these people are best of friends. If you don't know, no. I've seen with my eyes and I've heard with my ears. So there are a lot of things that are going on that you yourself, you don't know. See, the Nigerian political sector is bigger than we, the citizens of Nigeria. Those in authority, those that can put court rules and say, do this because you owe a favor to this person, or because that person owes you a favor. A lot is happening that we don't know. So we need to slow down, strategize enough, then before you attack. See, one thing I always tell people is that when you want to fight someone, or when you want to go for something, listen to how the person talk, listen to the person's body language, and listen to how the person takes steps. It's not by you are shouting, "Brr, brr, 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 I will do this, I will do this. This one is like, we have this, we have that." It's not by all those things. At the end of the day, you realize that those things, they will come and fail you one day. You will not see that, you'll be looking like that small pikin where we say you dey tempt goat, you dey lick ice cream, you dey do eye for goat, you dey do tongue for goat, and that goat go just come collect the thing from your hand, chop. What you go do? You go dey look bare, like, if you know what I mean. So there are a lot of things that is cooking, and what we can do is to offer our word of prayer and also sit down, listen, and re-strategize. It's not by violence, it's not by this, it's not by that. It's by how calculative you are. That is the only way you can reset. There's something very dark man said. He says, see, Tinubu cannot do shimmy concerning the fuel price in Nigeria because there are government officials that are making 100 billions of naira on weekly basis from this oil. So he cannot. That is why they are billionaires. He cannot try any shit with these people. He cannot bring the prices of commodity down. He does not have a say. He's just there as common flag. You understand? You're just there to represent. But people controlling the affairs of these nations, they are at the back seat. They sit behind. And that is why he cannot mess with the Northerners. Nigeria is for the North. So sometimes when I say, see, maybe this separation is going to help all of us. It's going to bring peace at the end of the day. It's going to put a lot of things in place. It's not because I'm hating on anybody, or it's not because, see, there are things I've seen. There are videos that have been sent to me that I watch, and a lot of them are scary to actually put it out here. And a lot of things you don't want to do something or say something that will step on anybody's toe, then they come for you. No, you understand what I mean? This is Nigeria. Anything is possible. When the government official want to fish you out, they can. But if it's to fish those Boko Harams and so on and so forth, etc., they can't. They don't have the resources for that. But if it's an individual that is sitting in his house that tweeted something or write something under a comment section or a post, they will come to your house and pick you, jail you, probably maybe unalive you. You get? So a lot is happening under our noses, and we need to be careful and we need to be prayerful. And Igbos need to be wise, and the eastern part of Nigeria, they need to be prepared. They need to fasten their seat belt. A lot of things is happening under their nose, and they should stop fighting each other, community fighting against communities and all these things. I know it's a non within Nigerian state, communities, locality, and so on and so forth, but there are a lot of things that a lot of individuals need to do, and they need to pay attention. The time you are shouting gra gra gra, that time your enemy, they penetrate, they come close to you until he grab you, you don't go. That is how it is. So pray for Nnamdi Kanu and pray that he should be released at the end of the day. A lot is happening that we don't know. A lot is happening behind closed doors. So pray. And the people that you call your own, they are the one that will sell you for chicken shades. They are the one that will sell you for their political ambitions. They are the one that will sell you for peanuts. They are the one that will sell you for power. You understand? So please, I beg us to be careful and the kind of things we wish for at the end of the day. So that is just what I want to share with you guys. And please, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly pause this video, subscribe, comment, like, share. And also don't forget to turn on the post notification to get notified, so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified easily. Please share this video on all social media platforms. It needs to get to the right people. People need to be aware of what is happening and what God is saying. You're blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.